Benny Blanco from the Bronx, Carbon White. I am right back with another football reaction. And this time, of course, when you know I am jazzed up, when you know that I am gassed up, when you know that I am coming with a bit of oomph, a bit of zest, a bit of what? Gusto. Then you know the Arsenal done the business. Yes, for all hate watchers out there, Newcastle United have found new haters in you guys because they have disappointed all of you. Yeah, they have really disappointed all of you. And for me personally, I thought Arsenal would win, yeah, but it wouldn't be easy. But then again, also now heading into that matchup, in the 15th minute or thereabouts, Victor Gyökeres gets a penalty, gets ruled out by the VAR. And then you're thinking, okay, we are cooking something here. And then you're thinking, the moment we get a deadlock, we are at, like, we score fast, and Newcastle open up because they will have to go and look for the goal, and then Newcastle scores. Courtesy of Woltemade, whoever their striker's name is. Error from Mosquera. Error from Mosquera. Error from Mosquera. And then they just locked things up. And you look at the context in which we have been playing against Newcastle United. Last season we played them 4 times. 3 times we didn't lay a glove on them. Like, they shut us out completely. And we won against them a match that didn't have any consequence at all in the league. So this time was an opportunity for Arsenal to rewrite, is it history, bad form against Newcastle United, but eventually things didn't seem like they were going to happen at this time. So halftime comes, and Arsenal began probing again in the second half. And you're thinking, maybe this, I don't think many people had a problem with the starting lineup because Eze started in place of Merino, even though Merino came on at a certain point in the game. And you're thinking, today we are looking a bit positive. But for me personally, I wanted Martinelli to start in place of Trossard. And then things seemed like they would not change, that this game would end up in a 1-0 win to Newcastle. And if Arsenal are going to come out of this game with anything, then it probably would be a draw, 1-1. And then now, at a certain point in time in the game, as a fan now, you're thinking, okay, if not a loss, just get a draw. Of course, we do not want draws, but you're like, this one would save your face. And I think if we couldn't pick up maximum points, Mikel Arteta would have really gotten the wrath of some of those Arsenal Arteta outers. Yeah, so he brought on Merino, and Arsenal gets a corner slotted in. There's some bit of exchange there, and Declan Rice whips in a good cross, and Declan Rice is very, very good at such situations. And then Mikel Merino rises, heads the ball, goes to the far corner, hits the post, and gets into the goal. And Nick Pope, who was on his way to become what? The man of the match, according to me, and probably many people out there, he just watched the ball. I think he thought that it was going to go out, but it did not, and it was 1-1, and things just opened up. And before that goal, actually, Newcastle United, they are a bit very physical. They run you ragged. They are in your face. They are runners, yeah. And you could tell, and the referee was a bit lenient, if you ask me, because the Arsenal guys were being battered out there in the field. So Arsenal equalize, Newcastle start chasing the game, and they were wasting before Arsenal got that goal. So they start probing again, and 8 minutes are added on, and you're thinking, okay, if anything in these 8 minutes something could happen, but you're just thinking, bruh, this is just going to be a 1-1 and probably just close the gap against Liverpool to 4 points rather than 5, and then you look forward to other matches where Liverpool are going to drop points. And then last season, when Arsenal was scoring set piece goals, who was the main person? So cometh the moment, cometh the man, Gabriel Magalhaes. Yeah, he rose, headed the ball, got in, and Arsenal were cruising now. They were in full control of this game, and they make it Arsenal 2-1 in the 97th minute. And then after that, you're just waiting for the game to end, and Arsenal collect all the 3 points. So now they sit 2 points behind Liverpool, and it's now game on in the Premier League. Yeah, so considering that Liverpool are favorites and Arsenal are considered to be second favorites, it was going to be a bad time if Arsenal would have dropped points in this one. But Arsenal controlled possession. They had the most shots, considering that we are saying that Nick Pope should have been the man of the match. Yeah, and kudos to the Arsenal lads for making the Premier League interesting. But for the hate watchers, you have had quite a long day of football. Yeah, so you wait again for your turn next time and see where it gets you or where it takes you. Yeah, so that's what we have for you today in this match reaction video, and I really do appreciate every single one of you who has been supporting the channel. Big up to all of you, and I just hope that everything that you do succeeds, everything that you touch turns into gold. Yeah, so kindly share, comment, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we grow together. Yeah, so until next time, bye bye.